بس لازم نبقى كلنا بنحب بعض الأول.
بنحلم لبكرة.
أهلا وسهلا بحضرتك، وإحنا بنحلم بكرة. معايا ضيفة عزيزة النهاردة السيدة راوية منصور، اللي سابت الديكور وسابت عالم تاني خالص وراحت للفقراء.
Having the courage to pursue Egyptian dreams and pave the way to change lives, Mrs. Raouya Mansour, the chairperson of Ramsco, started her quest years ago by launching sustainable development projects.
We at Ramsco are aiming to make the green economy one of the biggest sectors in Egypt. We have successful desert projects in Kalabsha and in Ismailia, which yielded an outstanding results.
Virtually all 82 million Egyptians, along with almost all agricultural lands, are squeezed into just 5% of the nation's total land area. The sustainable development projects participate to counterbalancing overpopulation of Greater Cairo and urban areas through rural development.
Actually, in Egypt, for instance, and in many countries which lie in the desert belt, they are a need for food. I mean, we have to, there is a big demand. We have a food gap.
Egypt has become the world's #1 importer of wheat and imports a large share of many other food requirements.
قررت ان انا اخش في الموضوع واشوف ازاي ممكن نعمل غذاء صحي ونتتبعه، وازاي ممكن الغذاء ده يكون في منال الشعب كله.
Rural migration is one of the factors which led to the growth of informal settlements in Egypt. Statistics assert 20 million Egyptians, or 20% of the Egyptian population, live in informal settlements. The inability of the countryside to provide adequate job opportunities for its population is one of the major factors of rural migration. The projects participate in political stability through food security, with traceability and job creation.
نفسي نعمل 234 قرية بيئية في الصحراء، هنخلق 10 مليون فرصة عمل.
The problem is in cultivating the Egyptian desert like cultivating the desert anywhere else. As you know, we're lacking all the resources required for agriculture. For agriculture, we need mainly water.
Here in Egypt, we have water impoverishment. People don't think that we do because we have the Nile, but per capita, we are a water impoverished nation.
The Super Vegetable Garden project is challenging a major agricultural problem in Egypt, which is water scarcity.
This process of agriculture, it allows us to save water, so that would fit our agenda of saving water for the future in this country.
Our irrigation system saves up to 20 to 30% of the water.
In Kalabsha, Ramsco has managed to cultivate the land in temperatures above 45 degrees.
Our windbreakers and our crops nets helps to protect our crops from the harsh environment of the desert.
And you know, in the desert, if there is no agriculture, if there is no food, the human resources is lacking as well.
اللي فيش العودة الكيماوي والشكارة كنا بنجيبها ب50 جنيه 45 جنيه، دلوقتي بنشتريها ب160 جنيه.
أنا أجيب منها 160 جنيه، أوكل عيالي ولا هصرف على الأرض. في محاصيل كتيرة عايزين نزرع بس مفيش، الكيماوي غالي والماء ضعيفة، فبتضطر نص الأرض تبقى راقدة بايرة طول الصيف.
هنا دلوقتي في ناس ما عندهاش ضمير، بتقوم تحط في الرش هيروينات، بيعمل فشل كلوي، يبوظ الكبد. اجري شيل والحق. طب انا معيش 100 جنيه ولا 1000 جنيه. طب اقدر تديني 1000 جنيه سلف عشان اعالج ابني او بنتي.
Prime wages, and in the future the eco-villages are eventually the incentive given to the farmers, resulting in farmers' co-op.
صحراءنا من المناطق الوحيدة اللي في العالم التي لم تلوث بالمواد الكيماوية، ولذلك من المناطق الوحيدة اللي ممكن تزرع زراعة عضوية.
We in Ramsco also integrate set of organic techniques which helps to improve the soil up to 30%.
Our produce is fully organic, with an increased production of almost 40% in zucchini, and in tomatoes the yield is increased by 20% in comparison to regular organic produce.
لا ما شاء الله زرع هنا بسم الله ما شاء الله لا سماد ولا دواء رش ولا أي مبيدات نرش عليه.
كان من الحاجات اللي انا برضو كنت درستها او شفتها هي المخلفات، وان المخلفات دي ممكن تبقى فلوس كتير للدولة، يعني ممكن بإعادة تدويرها ممكن بدل الاقتصاد الأفقي بالاتجاه إلى الاقتصاد الدائري.
For the past few years, Ramsco has been working on a very exciting project which is complementary to the crops, our biochar machine.
الماكينة هي عبارة عن فرن لتفحيم المخلفات، سواء كانت مخلفات زراعية أو تفحيم السرس لإنتاج البايوتشار. المخلفات الزراعية تنتج فحم يمكن استخدامه كمصدر من مصادر الطاقة والوقود. التفحيم للسرس يمكن إنتاج البايوتشار وهو مخصص لتحسين خصائص التربة.
Biochar improve a lot of the physical condition in the desert soil because it enhance the water holding capacity. It enhance the soil porosity. It enhance the mycorrhiza and the many type of microorganisms to grow in the desert.
انما احنا لما نستخدم هذه الماكينه ممكن نحول كل المخلفات ديت الى فحم نستفاد بيه وننظف البيئه ونخلص الارض من القوارض والحشرات والاوبئه اللي ممكن تصيب الزرع بعد كده.
It is one of the main practice to combat the global warming as a mean of carbon dioxide sequestration.
Our dream in Ramsco is to cultivate the desert land in Egypt, which is huge, and to provide food security and to overcome unemployment in Egypt.
This will eradicate poverty, start a process of decentralization, go from linear to circular economy, improve both quantity and quality of land output, carbon trading, maintain long-term fertility in soils, reduce health hazards, promote ecotourism, empower women, support villages with schools, hospitals, social services, and much more.
لو كلنا حبينا بعض وبطلنا نقطع في بعض definitely هنبقى بلد أحسن.